Kenny Feinberg, Brook Stockburger. This is the conference room in the new Sun News building. You know, we like to actually do it on site. It's very windy today, but yeah. I gotta say, this is a great locale. Maybe it's good to move it around the Sun News building a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. We could give a tour to you guys.
Next time, snack room. I'll be eating a Butterfinger.
Well, then I'm
good slamming table here. Austin Trout fights this weekend. Obviously, huge fight. He faces Canelo Alvarez, Mexican fighter. Austin's local guy from Cruces. They're fighting in San Antonio in the Alamo Dome on Saturday night. I believe the card starts at 8 p.m., so he'll be taking the ring later. But I mean, this is Aggies go to an NCAA tournament. Aggies go to a bowl game. This is right up there. I mean, this is a huge deal.
Yeah, local boy done good. He's going to fight in the Alamo Dome. It's going to be great. He's got to come out fast, keep up the pressure on Canelo. Austin's a southpaw. One thing he did with Cotto was he took out Cotto's hands a little bit, and Cotto had trouble with the left hook some. And I think that's something he's going to have to try to come out and do again, because I saw one report online where the guy said that Canelo is just a little bit bigger and meaner than Cotto, so it's going to be a tough fight.
Well, I think Canelo's a thumper. I mean, I think that he really can lay the wood, and if you like this analogy, really lay the wood. But
awesome.
He's a strong fighter, and Austin's a little more finesse. So it's going to be a clash of styles, and I mean, clearly Canelo's going to try to come in and lay the knockout, and Austin's tactically he's a great fighter. Yeah, so I think there's. Well, one thing about Austin and his trainer Louis Burke, they're always prepared. They always have good game plans. They always, they've done a great job. Austin always wins, and he's not intimidated by the situation. He beat Cotto at MSG, so I don't think that's going to be an intimidating factor. I like his chances. He's overcome a lot of odds already.
Yeah, he has. I've known Louis Burke for 17 years.
Great trainer.
Great coach.
Great trainer.
Really knows the sport of boxing, and it's going to be one heck of a ride for Austin over there.
We would like to say it's just been a weird weekend. I don't know if weird's even the right word. There's been some terrible news actually in the past weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
When we consider a local Alamogordo umpire, accused of telling a Gadsden baseball player not to speak Spanish, which, if that did in fact, now the ump resigned today, and if that did in fact happen, that's just asinine.
Yeah. And
then we consider an Aggie football player, Miles Washington, getting seriously injured, serious neck injury. Of course, the Boston Marathon episode. It's been bizarre.
Yeah, it sure has. You had a great Masters with a really good ending, and you felt good about sports, but you really were worried about Miles and his injury over the weekend. Right. Not sure exactly how serious it was going to be. And then, like you said, Boston Marathon, great tradition, and all of a sudden for it to go south like that. So it's really been a hard week for sports. There's no doubt about that. But also, sports is the one thing that can always drag us out of it.
Obviously, we're glad the Gadsden situation with the ump's resignation has it's rectified itself, I guess you can say. Obviously, our thoughts and prayers are with the people in Boston and on a local front with Miles. Very serious neck injury. He has been able to move his arms. He has not regained movement in his lower body. Really, it goes out being said, our thoughts and prayers are with Miles and his family, and we wish him a healthy recovery. We really do, and the best of luck, for sure. No. Let's go to the burning cues, the burning questions, of course. Question number 1 is going to come on the high school baseball landscape. Now, Las Cruces High is 5-0 in district. This is a team that started off 3-6.
Yeah. They've
been on a roll. They only have 8 losses on the year now. They have over 10 victories. They've won 5 straight games in district. Are they going to finish the district season undefeated?
No, probably not. They still, like you said, 2 more against their rival Mayfield. A lot of emotion going on there. But Gil Padilla has done a great job getting that team after a little tough start, getting them on a roll.
2 more against Oñate, too. Oñate is a really fine team. Now, Oñate did not play well yesterday. Cruces has solidified their pitching staff. Their bats have come alive, and their fielding has been clean. That is a recipe for success in the game of baseball. But Oñate is still a very good team, and I think it's still going to come down to those 2 teams for district supremacy. Cruces 5-0, Oñate 4-2. We'll see what happens. We do want to say, for all our fans out there who care about where we do it, and obviously we did it in our digital room before we moved it around the last couple weeks to Aggie softball and football practices. Now we're here. If you have a preference in terms of where you want to see us do the show, let us know on Facebook. You can, of course, email me or Brooke or producer Lucas Pierman. Feel free to give us suggestions. I really like it in here.
I do. It's very nice in here. It's cool. It's nice. Really comfortable chairs.
But I do like doing it on
So
site.
it's fun to get out on site too. No doubt about it. Whether you're out at a field or a sporting event and talking away, it's really good. So we'll take suggestions.
We will indeed. Now, final question: will Austin Trout win or lose, Brooke?
To be honest with you, my head says he probably will lose, but my heart is sticking with the local boy. It would be an upset, not a huge upset. Canelo has more knockouts than Austin does fights right now, but Austin has really been showing something. I'm going to go with the hometown boy and predict Austin Trout wins in a decision.
I'm going to go local too. I'm going to go Austin. I think it's going to happen, and I want to see it happen. So there you go. Folks, thanks for checking us out as always at Teddy Feinberg, at B Stockburger on Twitter, Sun News Facebook, of course, and LC Sun-News for the latest and greatest all day, every day. Have a great day.